Well, Northeast Ohio started the week with almost no teachers vaccinated for coronavirus. Our region will go to bed tonight with thousands of educators having received their first dose of the vaccine over the last 2 days. Many more shots are planned for tomorrow, too, and over the weekend. News 5's Kevin Berry explains the impact those early steps are already having.
The lesson that teachers in Medina County hope will keep students in the building through COVID was taught at a desk that gets sanitized a few times a day.
Kids have a lot of questions and concerns, and it's a great opportunity for them to see.
What they'd see is middle school phys ed teacher MELANIE CONDOSTA getting her first COVID shot. Students across Medina County are already back in the classroom, but the threat of having to go remote again is never far away.
It's been a roller coaster emotionally, socially, mentally, physically.
Medina schools started in-person instruction before the holidays, only to go remote again with increasing COVID case numbers. Medina City School Superintendent Aaron Sable says his district brought students back in January, partially because the CDC and Ohio Department of Health said COVID spread was low in schools when proper protocols were being followed. After being back for a few weeks, he says they haven't seen much spread in school. A bigger issue, though, is keeping teachers out of quarantine.
And not having appropriate staffing levels to really run a building.
Updated quarantine rules in Ohio help, but he says now more vaccines will keep more teachers healthy and keep them staffed for in-person instruction. Outside Medina County, Summit County was the only other Northeast Ohio community to get vaccine doses specifically for teachers this week.
I just am so grateful for today that it feels like just this bright light at the end of this really difficult year.
The Woodridge School District, where Emily Knight teaches, has a hybrid schedule for its older students and likely will for a while. The vaccine might not be the immediate end of the pandemic, but it's getting world history teacher Kevin HEARTY close enough to be relieved.
I'm praying, Mike and Kevin, that all Summit County can get this vaccine. It's an emotional time. So I want everybody to have access to it.
Next week, Cuyahoga County has access to COVID vaccines for teachers for the first time, and there are already plans in Cleveland schools to vaccinate 12,000 teachers in the city over just the course of a week. In Medina County, I'm Kevin Berry, News 5.